still honestly surprised that they don't those those intellect devourers don't try to
Attack
attack
us?
us.
Yeah.
Like every single one we encounter, fight. I guess if we started a fight with one of them, we might end up triggering the whole college, which I have to say that fight with those two mind flayers was bullshit. I mean, I expected that psychic blast to hit to do area effect from them, but the fact that they seem to casually use that mind devouring that does massive damage, like
111
really,
points. Yeah.
like our HP, none of our HP is anywhere close to that high.
Well, he tried once with me, so is it a strength
Tried
saving
twice
throw?
with you. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to look.
He was doing the psychic whiplash on me a lot too. Or tongue, whatever, tentacle lash, whatever. All right.
Yeah,
Um,
about the only way we would be able to have our the constitution high enough for that to be possible for us to have over 100 points would be, well, we'd basically have to have at least two stats that were like 8 or 6.
well, it's why mind flayers are so freaking terrifying. Because if they get a hold of you, they're suck your brain out is almost instantaneous. And
Yeah,
once they hit you with that, I mean, you're dead. As Shadowheart was found.
it's bullshit. But there is one good thing that's come from me finally hitting level 9, or a high enough level.
Hmm.
Where is it? I think it's in spell. Yep, it's spells. I get the one spell I've been waiting for since I made her a Tempest Cleric. I only get to do it once this level, but but when I do, oh, it's gonna destroy. Destructive Wave. It is my favorite spell. Because it can do, because that's two types of damage that can do combined and maximize 60 points of damage on a single strike. And it hits more than one person. And even if you've got 110 points of health, getting dealt 60 damage is going to hurt.
Yeah, so fucking hit Thorn with it the first chance you get.
Yeah, that's assuming I managed to save a 5th level by the time we find him.
Well, you have a 5th level right now, right?
Yeah, but
All
that's
right.
because we just got it.
Well,
And we just did that thing, that regen thing, so we can tip top.
all right, so here's a
But
question. My daughter definitely said don't take the elevator until you're ready to go down because that does lead to the fight eventually.
you mean the main elevator, the one where you said it
Mm-hmm.
was
Mm-hmm. It
okay?
looked like
So that means
it
we go
looked like
over.
it was taking us somewhere we didn't want to go yet necessarily. Yeah.
Okay, so we go everywhere but there.
So the question is where the heck is the Duke supposed to be found?
Huh?
Didn't you say you thought
No
he was
idea.
found down below?
Well, he's found somewhere. I just don't know exactly where.
Oh, I've got two viewers unless one of them's you. Then it would be just us.
Neither one of them's me. Hmm. Alright, where should we go first? I guess this way?
Okay.
These things disgust me.
Completely. Well, the question is do we take out the chopper guy first or the demon layer that has demons and undead in it?
I mean, demons, devils, and undead are especially good to have at least one cleric in the part in the fight for.
What was up here? Did we ever look up here?
I don't remember. We might have.
This is where we came in at, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, because I can't go up. Okay. Oh my god.
Probably have to find another way out.
Well, tell him beat the boss.
I mean, yeah, but yeah. So it's basically this is where we are until we do. And I imagine. Well, I mean, I've read not this specifically, but I've read kinda ahead where it basically spells out that we will encounter to some degree what is basically gonna be our big bad, but we won't be able to. Either we won't fight them or at all, or we will, but it'll be limited. Kind of like the Thorn fight.
Mm. Okay, so take out chopper guy, because I think we were thinking if we took these guys out, they can't. I don't know if they can get pulled into the main fight later. But if we take them out,
whether they can
now,
or can't, whether they do or don't, is not really relevant. What matters right now is, are we going to?
Well, I don't think there's any chance we're going to get to level 10 before we get to him, but hey, at least we're 9. Alright.
Get to who? To Thorn?
Yeah.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrims. Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, God.
yeah,
That would be
probably not,
awful to find tiefling
because
parts.
the level and not level,
It's
the
labeled.
level cap for this is 12.
Yeah, yeah. We're probably higher than we need to be.
I don't know. If we base that off of that fight with the 2 mind flares, then no, I'd say we could have been stronger. But then I don't know how, because we've done mostly everything we could leading up to this.
Well, we only had one person go down.
Which was Shadowheart.
Yeah. So, but if you think of it as there's 3 parts in this, right? Then us being at level 9 at the end of part 3, or part 2.
Oh, we'd definitely be under leveled if it was the end of 3,
No,
the third act.
no, I meant part 2. Would be, a third of the way through. How come he's not attacking you?
I don't know. Does he see me?
I don't.
Does he care?
You're like flicking some kind of aura off the top of your head, though.
I don't know what
Did
you're
you
talking
see
about.
that? I think we're supposed to talk to him. We are.
Probably.
Do you want to talk to him?
I mean, you wanted to know your design. Ain't our design.
Stuffed bear? Oh, I'm not looking at the stuffed bear. Parchment. This book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. I'm leaving you to talk to him. Ugh. This place is so
Hey, the severed pelvis.
grotesque.
Letter to the app.
Ugh.
A childish scrawl ring by Doodles. This is literally by a kid.
Oh god, don't tell me that.
Either that or someone had very diminished intelligence.
Oh, God, I hope it's not one of the kids that got taken. Because remember, several of the kids got taken.
Mm-hmm.
So much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
Ugh.
They're.
What's useful?
I was gonna say they're scavengers. No, scavengers use everything.
Oh, what is with the
They're
tank?
butchers. What is this?
It says use. Are we supposed to use this?
It says touch. And it says use.
Alright. I'm touching it. Good God.
Are you?
Yeah. Ah!
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Could talk to Dad.
I mean, I could.
What happens if I touch it again?
It's a high half elf.
Does it spit somebody else out?
I don't know. Don't push it while I'm next to it.
Oh, this is gonna make me like get sick. Nope, it's not another body. Just the same one. I was terrified it was gonna spit Maul out.
Well, apparently Maul managed to escape somehow, which I call bullshit too, but okay. I have the stuff. Where is it?
I have a scroll if you need it. You want? Wait,
No,
I have a
I
scroll.
can do it ritually.
Okay. Oh God.
You can save the scroll for when I'm not around.
How about I'll save the game too? Oh, game just quit out.
What?
The game just cut out when I was trying to when it was saving. What is going on tonight?
I don't know.
Stand by.
Mine still says saving.
Yeah. You might want to.
It booted me out.
Yeah, you might want to. What the heck? What is going on tonight?
No idea.
Stand by, people. The game quit on us, so I have to reload it. Get Mixedknight back in there. We're supposed to get a gnarly storm rolling through tonight, starting at 11 o'clock.
Oh dear.
Yeah. You know what would be terrible is if there was a cutscene that it did not do a save at the morgue. Interesting. Alright. Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have just probably, instead of loading a save, just go back in where we left off at. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. So how are the viewers doing tonight? Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Okay. Multiplayer. Invite friends. Invite sent. Alright.
Descend. Prepare. Liberate.
This whole last section is going to be so difficult for me.
Hey, maybe we should
It's got a high
go
gore.
get a Starian. Maybe we should go get a Starian and put him under that.
The sucker thing.
Yeah, so he could get blood dumped on him.
I don't know. Does
He's a
that
vampire. He loves it.
does it get him charged up?
No,
It
it's
should.
just he possibly says one of the lines that I heard in a clip. Because I don't know when that happens, but apparently you could put everyone under there and
Different line.
get covered in blood.
Hmm.
And everyone has a negative thing, a slightly to really negative thing to say about it, except Astarian.
I could stick me under there and see what happens. If my character says something.
Descend. Assemble.
And we're back.
Okay.
The stench. I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
Probably more than we would ever know.
More than we care to know about.
And I think even if we cared to
So
know, it'd
much
still be
blood.
more than we ever know.
The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
So what they're saying is they're only needing the blood.
That or certain parts.
Alright. Here's your dump.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
So disturbing.
It's rather simplistic, isn't they?
Oh my god, your magic usage is so awesome to look at.
I'm pretty sure it's the same. The motions are the same, even if it was Shadowheart doing this.
I don't care, I'm just saying you look amazing when you do it.
Well, I am awesome.
Oh shit, it's gonna work.
Corpse regards you lifelessly.
Well, if it regards me lifelessly, then why is this working? Where did you come from?
Elder God. She spoke
Elder Guard.
in my dreams.
Where's Elder Guard?
Somewhere we haven't been yet, I guess.
Altar. Rooftop. My reward.
I don't see what your choices are.
Okay, so the first one I asked was... Well, the second one, the one I just asked was, what happened to you?
Okay.
The other one I asked was,
Where are you from? Yeah.
yeah. Now it's, your reward for what? What is this reward? Who are you? I want to ask who are you. I'm asking you.
True soul.
Oh, she killed one of her true souls?
Yeah, that's not surprising. Pretty much anybody who's part of this that's high up, like some of the ones we've killed, were supposedly true souls.
Hmm.
And before this, my other options now are before the absolute who were you,
Yeah.
reward for what, and what was this reward? Actually, I don't even want to ask 3. Because 2 and 3 are the same, basically.
No, reward for what? As in, like, reward for doing what? I want to know what he was rewarded for. What did he do to get a
So then-
reward?
So then 2.
Yeah.
I brought converts, young souls, for the absolute.
You fucker brought kids.
Before the absolute, who were you?
Oh my god.
Teacher.
This is
The
getting
spell's
worse.
power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
You don't look happy about it either.
Do I ever look happy when I do this?
Oh, that
Alright.
fucker.
So do I talk to him now then?
Oh, what else is around here? I think this leads into the demon area, right?
I think.
Yeah, it does. Ugh. Disgusting.
Well, I gotta dispose of these somehow. Huh.
Wait, there's
Okay,
a...
I'm gonna talk to him
Oh,
now.
hold on, there's a bunch of stuff over here.
Like,
Armor.
is it any good?
I don't know. Let me look.
My time is yours.
Oops.
What do you need?
Gail, really? I thought you were going to tell me this is not the time.
Ew. You picked up a butchered mind.
Yeah, I know I did.
It sounded gross.
I need to actually send this shit to camp. Hold on.
Oh, look at how. Is it any good? I mean, for anything
Disintegrating Nightwalkers. Hey, here's another set of boots that do.
What do they do?
It's similar to the ones that I've got on. Can't be in web, tangled, ensnared, and can't slip on grease or ice. And you get Misty Step.
I mean, I might give that to Shadowheart.
Alright, you want me to give those to her?
I like my boots.
Well,
It allowed me to move further.
I know, but
Got the bonus action.
she falls a lot, so
She certainly does.
I don't know what she's currently wearing.
I'm looking now.
This helm is
Wearing the spider step boots. Immune to being in webbed. Your movement speed is not affected by web surface. Those are the ones I had before.
okay. These are all regular. Send all that to camp.
Down.
That's just a regular helm.
When did you give Shadowheart the Dark Justiciar helmet?
I did. Remember I told you I gave her those?
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Because you said you didn't want the armor, and I said, oh, I just gave her the,
Waiting to become us.
Oh my god, I accidentally talked to the thing.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Okay. Alright, so let me look at... I got picked up two more things. Grimskull helmet. There's another Grimskull helmet here. Attackers can't land critical hits on the wearer and gives you Hunter's Mark. And resistance to fire damage.
She could probably use that.
Oh no, wait. That's no. Sorry, I was reading my own helmet. I'm not with it tonight, man. Did I accidentally read the wrong boots too? Were those just regular boots?
I don't know. Maybe.
Prepare the march.
Do I have my boots on still? Did I take mine off by accident?
Gather below.
Want to check?
No, I have disintegrating night walkers. Are those the boots I gave her? Did I read the wrong boots? Did I read backwards again?
Yeah, you probably did. Because the boots I see she has, unless of course I think those are part of her camp outfit, but boots she has is a appreciably cared for boots.
I did. I read them backwards again. I'm sorry. You can just drop them. Wow,
I could sell them.
my brain is off tonight. I don't know what the hell's going on with me. Alright. Go talk to Disgusting Man. Let me try saving again. We want to make sure that the game's not completely fucked tonight, because we do have to be able to save. Unless there's a glitch about doing it in the morgue.
That would be messed up.
Oh! Is it a glitch because of the morgue, or can I not save tonight? It just booted me again.
Yeah, it just booted me as well.
Well, obviously you're getting booted. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm not going to try and save again in there. What the hell? If we can't save tonight, we're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so give me a second. When I get in, I'm going to try and save the game. Because if I can't save, even in single player, then there's definitely something wrong with the game tonight. I wonder if they did an update that screwed up the save function. Okay, I'm going to hit continue and see where I'm at. Dang it. What is going on with the universe today? I'm gonna blame the universe. Alright. Okay, so there you are. Let me save. It did not save us anything from being in the morgue, by the way. I did not load. I just hit continue, and it should have put us in the morgue at some point. At least at the point of talking to the dead guy, right? But it didn't even do that.
Start.
Just a second. Let me clear some. I shouldn't have any issues with saves, but let me delete some saves. Okay, save successful. So it is something inside the morgue. Yeah, it's got to be something with the morgue. You can't save inside the morgue for some reason. That's messed up. Why did they need to evacuate? Invite sent. Gonna get you back in here, and that's gonna be dinner time.
My way, because I just got the same error message that I got at the first invitation. Something went wrong on our end. Please try again.
Okay. Alright, sent it again.
Seems to be working now.
Okay.
Descend, assemble.
So I don't think any of that stuff was actually magical then. So I'm not going to bother with picking up the armor. Even though some of them were +1s, and we could probably sell them for gold.
Probably.
Let's just go straight to talking to him. So we can do whatever our talking points are. And get out of the morgue. You didn't do 8 on yourself?
I did. That's why my HP is 76 and Shadowheart is 66.
Okay. I would have thought it would have showed as temporary hit points. Like mine does.
Descend, assemble.
I mean, they're temporary. When I do a long rest, it'll go back to 66.
Okay.
But they do last the whole between each long rest.
And you can heal back up to it. Okay, so they're not really temporary hit points then.
They are. They're just, how do I put it? They're not temporary like yours, and it goes into a separate column on a D&D sheet. They're more like the ones that last.
I wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
That last until a long rest. I'm gonna wait till he's up here before I talk
So
to him.
much blood. The Illithids take what's useful and discard the rest.
It sings. Chop, chop, chop.
Oh, God, this guy disgusts me.
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Like more, never think. Always chop, chop, chop.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Oh. Enter its thoughts. I don't think you're going to get any answers. I think you're going to have to do the mind read thing. Because it just told you that its mind is hollow.
Sure, let's go with the Illithid. What's this say?
Oh boy, what
Story.
horrific vision is this going to be?
Blind as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, shiver of impact and crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
How are they unworthy?
Because they died. That's my guess.
Why don't I send you
What
to
is this
join these
place?
creatures you butchered?
Nursery. Here. They become.
Become what?
That's what number 1 was. Become what?
Uh-huh.
Part of one mind. 4 little feet. Dancing. To same song.
Oh, God.
But you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
He can't even, like, say it to himself.
I don't think there's enough of him left up there
Damn.
to say it.
I think you lost your chance to ask where Ketherick is. I don't think he would know.
Yeah. I don't think he would know, but I'm gonna say it and ask it anyway.
Monster. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Why is he crying?
1 of 3. I read about that, and I don't remember the names of the 3, except for 1. But
There
if you were
were-
to play the dark, urge, they would be one of the 3.
Didn't we see something about 3?
No faces.
Yeah, there were 3. There were 3. I don't remember the names of the other 2.
Wasn't
but
it
one of
when
them
we went to the plain? The alluvial... Is it called the alluvial plain? What's the plain that... The mystical plane where our guy is held?
The I don't remember the astral plane.
Astral plane, thank you.
Loves mate. It sings. Chop,
You know, I remember reading up a bit in this game that the 3 were referred to as the 3 of the dead, something to that effect. And I don't remember the other 2's names, but one of them was, I think, was it Orion the Red, who ended up usurping the Dark Urge by killing him. So in other words, if you play in this game as the Dark Urge, your destiny is to become one of the 3, even if it's only for a temporary time, unless you refuse that. In which case you can become something else.
We will take the city. Every soul made.
I think every time she talks, it causes the aura around my head.
It is. So, should we leave him alone or should we kill him?
Oh, I'm gonna leave that up to you.
I mean, he wouldn't be difficult to kill. 45 HP, 14 AC. Notable features. Root. Deals an extra 1d8 when attacking with a melee weapon. His saves are +4 to strength, +2 to dex, +1 to con, -2 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. I actually don't even want to bother killing him. He's pretty much mindless, so.
Alright, so...
Worst case scenario, we kill the other thing, and he comes to fight us, and then we just drop him.
Alright, let's go back outside so I can try and save again. Before...
The inside of the place reminds me of, what do they call it? Have you ever played, it's an old PC game. It was called, StarCraft.
No, I never played that.
Because there were three campaigns you could do with 3 different races. There was the Terrans, which were the humans, the Protoss, and this Mind Flare colony reminds me of being in the inside of the Zerg building.
Okay, save
or one
successful.
infested by them. Yay! Let's go kill the demon thing.
Alright. You could do your you could try your turn undead thing in here.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. We're supposed to be able to destroy, but I only see the turn undead. I don't see the destroy undead as an option.
Well, turn undead is what you do. Destroy undead is a side effect if they lose their saving throw and they're of a low enough level that your turn undead would kill them.
Well, that's pretty much useless because I'm pretty sure with the exception of like minor, unimportant bad guys, they all kind of scale to be comparable or only slightly weaker than us at whatever level we're at.
Well, it's not
either slightly weaker, equal, or slightly greater.
It's not useless because if they fail their save, even if they're of a level high enough that they don't get instantly killed, they are turned and cannot attack and can only flee, so they lose their turn. They can't attack us. So it is useful.
Well, they can't attack the cleric that did it.
Right. They can't attack anything. All they can do is run away from you. So they in turn run away from all of us. So as long as they don't get damaged by anything, they are out of the fight until we're ready to get to them. Right?
More or less.
Yeah. So it's not a useless
I want to see
thing.
I'm not going to actually do it yet, but I want to see what it looks like.
Well, I mean, this is a great example of when to use it because there's so many undead in here. You know, they just have to be within 60 feet should be the radius for it.
I want to see what this looks like. Ooh. That looks pretty.
It's pretty cool. Okay. Ready?
So basically, I don't want to use this with any of you guys in my way. Because I don't want to end up flattening anyone. This would almost kill Shadowheart in one go.
Oh, that's not turn undead. That's your massive destructive wave thing.
That's destructive. That's destructive wave.
Well, why don't we just let you go in first and then you start the... Or we'll hang back and you run forward and do it. Take out all these guys. We'll use the regen thing to get your spell slots back.
I mean, that's true. We can.
We'll go in.
I don't even know.
We'll go in together, and then when the fight is triggered, you can run forward ahead of all of us. And whammo bammo.
Yeah, good enough.
That's a good test. I've saved it. We can start over again.
The heck? When did that person show up?
What person?
Yeah, that Death Shepherd at the center just kind of appeared. Not that it makes a difference, but whatever. Anyway. Oh shit. I'm at the bottom of the turn order.
Well, that kind of sucks.
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of wish you'd taken that alert now, huh?
Nah.
Oh, he's only 40.
I'm good.
He's only 62 points.
We fought Winged Horror. They're not scary, and he's only a level 3. I'm a little more scared of the zombies than I am the Winged Horror. That's it. The greater zombie is actually
No choice but to keep going.
slightly sturdier than the Death Shepherd, which is pretty funny.
What fools these mortals be.
You're one of these mortals, my friend.
I'm one of what?
Gale says, what fools these mortals be.
How smart.
I'm like, you're one of these mortals, my friend. These kings don't have anything stupid like resistance to fire, do they?
So far, what I've seen, no.
Resistance to slashing, piercing, necrotic, cold, immune to poison.
Not only for the greater zombie. The Death Shepherd is immune to both non-magical and magical
So,
slashing,
what kind of
piercing,
bullshit
bludgeoning,
is it
acid,
that
thunder,
Baldur's
necrotic.
Gate gives things automatically magic resistance? I mean, in D&D, it would be you had to have a magical weapon for your thing to do damage, and now they have resistance to magical and non-magical. That's bullshit. The whole point of getting magical weapons is that you can attack things that had resistances and needed magical weapon to fight them. But in Baldur's
Unless, of
Gate,
course,
they
had a
took that away.
resistance. I mean, they upped it more than what D&D does.
That's what I'm saying.
Normally, like-
It's so stupid.
Like the basic resistances to like piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. The standard of that is, yeah, you need a magical weapon to bypass it. But there is like,
Oh,
but yeah, they wouldn't be able to get these many resistances.
the winged horror
unless they
doesn't
were, like,
have
a
any.
high level boss.
Yeah, it's just stupid. Normally, and it had to be something. I forget. If a hag, it needed to be a silver weapon. You know, things that had magical resistances, you needed a silver weapon for. But things didn't automatically. All these lower tier things did not automatically get magical weapon resistance as well.
Well, after a certain point, once we hit a certain level, they have to kind of up the bullshit rate to, like I said, kind of keep it somewhat on par to us. As to how on par to us, I don't know, but there you go. I guess now we know that we can reach all of our spell slots. We can go into a fight, and we can go into every fight except for the main one when we go down there, and we can just totally go ham.
Oh, we almost took everything down in that circle.
Yeah, almost. Down to 2, down to 4, down to 1.
Another fight. Let's go.
Beep beep boop. assume you're doing.
Finishing off the
What do they call
ones
that?
Gale started.
So you're doing Scorching Ray?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're doing Scorching.
Oh! Had a critical miss on this one guy. Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Sometimes, it just seems like some bullshit to make some bullshittery to make the battle a little bit or a lot longer than it needs to be.
He's still up. Are you freaking kidding me? There you go. I got 3 down. Still plenty for you to run in there and do your whammo bammo with. They're all going to have to use their dash to get into us, though. Oh, right in my face. They can fly.
Yeah, they really.
Ah! What is he hitting you with?
Wing Tor is about to do
Claw
something.
attack.
I mean.
Shield blow.
Lightning. Nah, I'm not destructive in it.
Area effects would be great.
You don't need to tell me that.
Okay. Oh, shit.
He tried and he missed.
Nice.
Aw, not a movement.
That's alright. You got Gale in your circle. That's worth it.
You're just outside it.
No, Gale's in it. Gale's
I said
inside.
you are just outside
Oh,
it.
I'm fine. Don't worry
You were
about me.
just outside it.
Gale's squishier than me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We have Flame Strike. Both of us do.
Yeah, you can't get to us. Oh boy! They came in close real fast. Oh boy, I didn't expect them all to come so close so quickly. Well, we've gathered them together. Gale can do lightning bolt on these fuckers now. There's plenty of them in a line. I can also fireball them too. Fireball might be more effective.
I mean,
Oh, this greater zombie has
Good.
61 hit points. He doesn't have all the resistances that everybody else has, though.
Flame Strike. Fine. Destructive Wave.
Do you have to move forward
Oh
for
damn.
it?
That is an area effect, and it has a pretty wide area.
Right, so do you have to move in front of Shadowheart for it?
I'd have to move in front of. Oh, I'd have to pretty much single myself out around all of them.
Oh, it's an area effect around you?
Yes.
Oh, so you
I'd have to pretty much be out there all by my lonesome.
Well, so if you kill them all, what's it matter?
I'm just saying, it's a risk. Oh well.
Where Gale and I are
Let's
right
see.
after you, so we can come to your aid and clear out the ones around you.
Yeah, they said. That sucks. Let's see.
Looks like you're 30 feet away
If I need to
from us.
move further out. Clearly radiant. Damn. You guys are still in my range.
Now, does it say all creatures or does it say enemies? In the description.
Create a shockwave of either divine or malevolent thunder that damages nearby creatures and possibly knocks them prone.
Okay.
Creatures, as we've learned from Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate,
yeah, it's all of
could
us.
mean allies,
Yeah.
because technically we're creatures.
How far do you gotta move?
A ways.
Is it 60 feet?
Uh, 30.
Well, you should be pretty close to getting us outside of your 30-foot mark.
Here's open.
I was gonna say we shouldn't have all been in there, where you were standing before.
You were. Now you're all just outside of it, especially Shadowheart.
Okay. Nice. What the heck?
Dinner's ready.
Okay.
That
Was awesome.
is what a Tempest cleric of a high enough level can do. Multiple times.
Nice. You took a few of them
Which
down.
is why I like Tempest clerics. I damaged all of them.
Well, you took some of them down
And-
too.
Yeah, I cut down probably at least 3.
Oh, you just knocked them all prone is what happened.
No, I killed a few. Didn't you notice the turn order?
Yeah, but the big guy next to you, he's not dead. He's
I
just
know.
damaged. That's what I'm saying, so you knocked them all prone too.
Oh yeah. Which means have fun.
Hold on. Dinner's ready.
Damn, I hit them too. Wait, how did I hit him? He's behind you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I missed him. I hit them, that I knew because it's where the lion was. He's dead.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go eat dinner real quick.
Okay.
Sorry.
Huh, how'd I hit him?
We're sorry. Mixedknight is stepped. It's not available at this moment. Please leave your name and number.
Well, he'll get back to you at some point.
Someday in some world. Alright, what do I got here? I got a whole bunch of things lit up. He's got 6. Oh, that guy's still charged up big time. This guy... Oh, there's 2 big guys right in front of Shadowheart. Look at this bullshit. Can Gale... Alright, let me step back for you, Gale, sweetheart.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Oh, I could just take out this guy behind us here. Wait, what was that?
What was what?
Oh, I thought I heard. I thought I just took something else down.
We took down the wing core.
Yeah. Okay. It just made it sound like I did something else.
One can't always be a gentleman.
One can't always be a gentleman. What is that supposed to mean? Shadowheart, this might tingle, but you shouldn't get hurt. Oh, the control council can get hit too. What does that do?
No idea.
Oh, we're gonna find out. Nice! Fried all their asses except for this one guy. He didn't get hit nearly hard enough. Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Holy crap. He just took out everybody except for the last two.
What'd you do?
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt?
Mm-hmm. Crack-a-lacka. There we go. That did some hurt to him. Oh, I still got one more. I'm trying to figure out why I'm having so many attacks. Do I have 3 extra attacks now?
I don't know.
Is it going to be bad if I push him towards you?
Doubt it?
Well, actually, Shadowheart gets a turn, so I'll just leave him where he is. Lightning bolt does lightning within a 5-foot by 100-foot range. That's why I was able to hit all those people. That's why I was saying lightning bolt's a good spell to have. Well, this wasn't nearly as scary battle as I thought it was going to be.
Well, to be fair, it did seem more daunting because they pulled the swarm and outnumber tactic. And then I just went destructive wave on them and knocked them all on their ass and killed at least 5 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, given what I did and what you did, yeah, that was kind of daunting, but not really.
We're tactically effective.
We're tactically devastating. Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Shadowheart's turn this whole time?
It has been. What were you doing?
Stuff.
Okay.
Huh. I mean, I could do that. Ugh. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Oh, no, that'll probably... Well, probably not kill you. Well, definitely not kill you outright, but it'll definitely hurt. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna do that. What's this? Oh. I forgot Shadowheart had Dominate Person.
I don't think you can do that with undead, though.
Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every time creature takes damage, it makes it with a saving throw against your domination.
Humanoid.
Allies cannot be dominated.
These are not humanoids, they're undead.
I mean, technically...
It would say
Hang on, I'm
humanoid
looking.
in the descriptor. It says undead.
No, hang on, I'm looking to see. That says make a humanoid. But that's vague. Humanoid can be
No.
anything.
No, it's not.
Anything that can be described as humanoid is in that descriptor. But then again, this is Baldur's.
Mm-hmm.
They're even more bullshitty about that.
It's the same thing in D&D.
I mean, no, they're a little more clear cut. Humanoid means human-like. Whether it's like half orcs, humans, the like. Actually, then again, humanoid could also technically count Dragonborn in that. Anyway, I digress.
Yes, you do. Nice.
Did no poison damage because they're immune, but
That's
I
right.
really wanted to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, failed. Lame. Hey, buddy.
Wow, he's really big compared to you.
Since when has that ever mattered?
Then I
Oh, so funny thing, I discovered I wasn't given the option to use my channel divinity to maximize the destructive wave. So that's kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
D&D would definitely allow me to do that. Thunder. That's the thing, though. He's resistant, not immune. Oh, no, wait, no, he isn't. I take that back. Should I, though? Yeah, I kind of want to. However... What? I could do Thunder Wave at first level. I always thought I could only use it at second level. Oh, I'm thinking of Shatter, that's right. Shatter is minimum second level. Invalid target my ass. I'm having fun with this. As if that wasn't already apparent, but you know.
Yeah. Nice.
And now he's blind.
And we're not going to waste any spells on this.
Can't even catch my breath.
I
Oh.
mean anymore.
Come on, girl. Stop saying that. Can't catch my breath. That's not our job. Oh, the other guy's still there. I didn't realize you left him alive.
Yeah, I did. Because I want him to die by spirit guardians. Because it'll be funny.
No, I'll allow it. Can she run up to him, though? He seems a little far for that.
Well, we'll find out.
Can I get behind
Oh,
him?
you mean have her run up to him.
Right. Well, how else is he going to die by spirit guardians?
Runs to us.
Hmm.
I thought that was pretty much assumed. Anyway.
Keep going.
How about I just help him with that a little?
He only has 10 points. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill him in the next strike.
Who said I was striking him? I kind of figured he might be out of her range, so I gave you a little, a little hope there. Nice. Alright,
So,
check these guys for shit that we can loot and make potions out of.
he's got nothing.
Oh, I got
I'd
just
be
got
surprised
bones.
if any of them.
Gail, sweetheart, you need to move so I can loot the demon
The
you're
dagger.
sitting on top of.
Gold and some bones.
Hey, gold is still good.
Gold. And a bottle. Candle.
I'm kind of disappointed that these winged horrors don't have something we can utilize.
I mean, some of them could, but the odds of it happening aren't great.
Discern, faithful.
There's shit in the corner here. Wait, there's we can attack this?
Attack what?
Didn't we try attacking this profane wound before? Womb?
No.
I think I'm gonna destroy him, but I'm gonna pick up the brain things over here first. How did we get over there?
The profane womb has resistance to magical and non-magical slashing, piercing, bludgeoning. It's immune to psychic damage, immune to poison damage, and apparently resistant to radiant damage.
Oh, really?
But that doesn't include the other two things I can do.
What,
Like thunder and lightning.
what happens if you light these candles?
I'm not sure I want to know. Or care to know.
There's a control panel back here.
Design,
Gail, come over here. You worry me when I have to jump.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
I'm looking for loot, as always.
Loot.
There's a touch controller here. I don't know what that does.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire.
Oh, there's a big door here, too.
I found something. I'm not sure what it is.
I don't know what's beyond this
True
big
mind.
door.
What? Humanoid brain alive and in perfect condition.
The table with all the stuff on it?
Uh-huh.
That's what I was trying to get to.
Resonance stone. All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss.
How did you get over there?
Jumped.
Okay.
All nearby creatures are steeped in bliss. Resonance stones heighten emotion in those who stand within their radius.
Does that mean
It's-
sex gets better?
I don't know. It's harder to pierce it, harder to hit it with necrotic, it's vulnerable to bludgeoning, immune to psychic, immune to poison, and resistant to radiant.
Prayer for forgiveness.
Kind of want to pick it up. I'm just saying.
What the hell is this? Alright. I don't know what this is, but it seems important, so I should read it.
Mind archive interface. That sounds daunting.
Yeah. Here's something that's talking about the three. Forgive me, Father, for I cannot but help admire the chosen of your sworn foe. Envor Gortosh's genius will take us far, but fear not, those of Bane always fall to the same folly. They cannot see the beauty of obliteration. The absolute hoax will garner false love for new slaves, but once I've built a large enough army, I will use our hold upon the absolute slaves to begin this vile world's end. I can see the path through Gortosh's brilliant plan. Gortosh, Ketheric, and I will seize the Netherese relics that control the crown, and then use the crown to command the Illithid grand design. The dead three, aged old foes, our dire patrons, will be bosom friends for a time. Father, you created me to be the last soul alive. When the time is right and my power is assured, I will slaughter Gortosh and Ketheric upon your altar, where I myself hope to die when the world itself is gasping its last. At the end of this all, Father, there will not be a single creature living. Everyone will die. Everyone will die for you. I will make you proud. Note appended at the bottom of the page in a different hand. Ha! Orin was right about her sibling, Balth. Alright, so who are those? Who are those people? Who is Balth
That
and
sounds like it was
Orin?
written by the. That sounds like it was written by the Dark Urge. Because that is the
third
that is
person?
the predestined. That is the third person and the predestined destiny of the Dark Urge, unless they reject their heritage. And then Withers gives them a new purpose.
The moment comes. The absolute knows.
I'm gonna put this brain, this true brain, on this altar.
Oh,
Nothing happened.
I was going to say, I'm going to pick it up and see if I can make something out of it. Series of dots and broken lines, entries in a language you cannot read, and yet you sense their meaning nonetheless. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void, one mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between planes. The design and action before the slave mines rose and ruined it all. What's a resonance stone do?
What makes you feel blissful?
It says it'll encumber me. Why?
Yoink.
Oh, you just took it? I was gonna kiss Gale first. Let's see what happens. I was gonna see
That's
if it...
why I said. That's why I said yoink.
Oh.
Well, actually, I just said yoink to draw attention to the fact I was going to grab it.
You can insert more items? Do you put the head on top of it?
New thought. You're probably carrying all that.
I'm trying to pick up the other brain on the ground. I am becoming encumbered. And they did not land in my alchemy pouch. None of this stuff did.
Aw, it can't be inserted.
What are you trying to insert into what, sir?
I was trying to put inside this mine archive interface the resonance stone.
I know. I'm just laughing. That's all. Well.
Trying to assume I was going to do something dirty.
Well, just saying. I guess I could just send these things to camp then. Why do we gotta hurry so much?
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
Now that's supposed to be used for something, but it's not in my pouch. Why is that?
No idea.
The intellect devourer brain can be used in a potion, but it's not in my pouch. That's annoying.
You have to move it to the pouch.
Oh, I still have, God damn it, I still have that barrel on me. No wonder why I'm encumbered. Thought I got rid of that.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
So you can't pick up the head?
Oh, I never tried. I didn't want it.
Ah!
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder law.
That was disturbing.
Yeah.
Empty vessel, nothing more.
Had to. There aren't many things that unsettle you. So I had to do it again.
Yeah. There's a lot of things in this that unsettle me. Alright. I think we've enjoyed our fun here. We should probably... Oh, there's a book we haven't read. Should we put the severed head on there?
Discern, faithful.
Experimental notes written in Balthazar's precise hand. His obvious deficiencies aside, it cannot be denied that young Gortash has the mind of a scientist. Before his latest invention, the Illithid library was no more than rows of brains swimming in cerebral slop. With his device, we no longer need psionic power to access memories contained within, only to insert the subject and speak to it directly. I do wish he were not so eager in testing the device on more recent subjects of his own, however, nor in leaving their skull shavings scattered along my workbench. Fucking Balthazar. So glad he's dead. I think that means we're supposed to pick up the severed head and put it on there.
This severed head?
The one that's on the table?
Can't use this one.
Well, can we pick up this? Well, I don't think you can pick up that one.
Nope.
There's one on the table here. Where is it? Hold on. Stand by. Can't be inserted. That's disgusting. Now I have it in my inventory.
It's true, you do.
Ugh.
Gross.
Yeah, I dropped it. It's disgusting. But you tried putting the, do you have to put a skull on there? Didn't you try putting the brain on there? That can't be inserted either. The cerebral brain. Where's my alchemy pouch? Oh, I see. Things that cannot go in the alchemy pouch can't fit. Won't go to it if you try to put it in there. Interesting. Okay, so I did have stuff that was in my alchemy pouch that did not go where it needed to be. I think it's the stuff you gave. Some of the stuff you gave me.
The chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
I don't want to be your hands. Okay. Alright.
I have steeped in bliss condition. Seized by great joy,
feelings
affected
never last, I
entity is
suppose.
more energized
So
and also
did
more
I.
mentally compliant.
I just walked outside of your circle and made a comment about it.
Entity has advantage on physical checks and disadvantage on mental saving throws. Entity is also vulnerable to psychic damage. Oh, fuck that.
Send it to camp.
I don't want to send that to camp, where something can hit us at a psychic attack and we suffer twice as hard.
Alright, then drop it. Drop it.
Oh, believe you me, I'm about to. Just give me a second to access my inventory. Throw it.
Prepare the march. My chosen gather below.
I think we kind of have... I wonder if we need to move on quicker. Because her statements are like changing.
I threw it and it took reverberation. Oh, I almost destroyed it.
Nice.
Well, I'm destroying it.
So were we taking out these wombs or what?
I destroyed it.
Yeah, it sounded sloppy.
Yeah.
Did I tell you there was a scary door over here?
I heard you say something.
We probably should go look
Hey,
at
wait,
this
did
door.
you jump back over here?
I did.
What's over here?
Nothing.
Nothing of relevance. I have no idea where the Grand Duke is, but apparently he's here somewhere. We found Zevlor, so that was a thing.
Oh, we can give you death. Our Lady Shar.
Well, technically none of us are followers of Shar, so you know.
If I save this in here, is that going to screw things up again?
Well, here's hoping not.
Should we go back? Should we step outside?
I think we'll be fine.
Well, I just don't want to do this all over again. That's the problem.
You're gonna have to test it.
I'm going to step outside and save. I'm worried about trying to save inside a room.
I'm gonna be right here. Saving.
Okay.
Saved.
Alright, let me hook back up with Gale. So do we try, maybe we should try using this first, and then there's like some funky door on the other side that's creepy as hell.
Okay, so what does this do?
I don't know.
Should I touch it?
It's probably like an elevator or something.
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own.
Oh no.
Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process.
Oh!
Linking each part of your mind to its like.
I don't like this.
In what world would any good come of this? Let's check what's beyond the door first. I don't think we should link. I don't think you should link. I think that's a terrible idea.
Begin to manipulate the mind. Or leave. The only reason why I'm saying leave is because I don't know.
I'm terrified that you link to it and you link yourself to the absolute.
Well, I mean, I don't think that would be what it links me to, but I don't know what else it would link me to or have me manipulate.
We could always do it and then go back, right? I did save it.
This is true. We did save it. Let's go look.
Oh boy.
The console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
This is a terrible idea.
Ask what the minds need you to do.
How come you get a different
It
thing
is
now?
incomplete.
I don't know.
It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Oh, I don't like this. Why does like have a... Oh, it's a... Never mind. They're like quotation marks. I was going to say, why is there an asterisk? Oh, gosh! Uh-oh. What are you doing? How come I can't see what's going on? Oh my god. Why can't I see what's going on?
I see stuff.
I can't
You're
see.
not seeing this?
I can't see what you're seeing. And I have no way to interact. Oh boy. Are you gonna have to stream? Is it a puzzle? There's 3 brains lit up on this, you know. There are 3 brains lit up on this. Is it a puzzle?
Yeah, some kind.
The mind passively awaits your input.
I saw it saying it was waiting for your input, and that was it.
Yeah, I don't know what it's asking me to do, though.
Glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
You want me to try it?
How am I manipulating? How am I manipulating it? I don't know what it's asking of me. What is that?
Do you have to put those in? You have to put that one down in the box that's blue underneath it?
Emotion. One's memory, one's emotion, one's speech, and one's reason.
Well, when you click that one, the blue orb below it lit up. Oh, so you're trying to guide it so that it all goes to the end where the point of energy comes out. There's matching symbols at the end. Do you see it?
No, not yet.
So you need to move things along the path so that they match up to the end, I think. Do you want me to give it a try?
I think I got it.
It's basically a maze. You have to figure out how to move them so that they all end up landing on the spots that they need to be landing on and at the end. Yeah, so that's one of them. Now you gotta do the other two, the other three. But I don't think they can cross the path that you already chosen. Is that you making that noise?
I have no clue.
That sounded like you. Oh boy. This is not gonna be good.
Probably not. That's weird.
I don't think you can use the same point orb of ball of transition, right? For another one. So they have to have their they all have to have their own unique path. Which one's the half brain? Okay, so it's like butt brain. Okay, so the pink one is the one that's at the top here. Okay. Alright, so you got that one. You might have to change the path of the ram head one. That's totally you making that noise. Unless it's somebody in here.
So that's 3 of the 4, is it not?
Yeah, but I think the way to the other one's blocked.
The last one's which one?
Right. I can't. If you watch my stream, you can see where my cursor's hovering over. But the problem is all the paths going to it are blocked already with another one. I think your blue one might have to, no, I think it's the yellow one has to have a different path.
Welcome.
How do I restart this? Because this is...
I think you're going to want to do...
Mind passively awaits your input.
Ah, there we go. Sever the connection, start over.
I think you should start with the green one first. Since that's the one that has a path that has only 1 point to it necessarily. Well, has multiple points. Yeah, go to the middle and then you can go straight up and then right over to it. Oh, you're doing the blue one.
No, it's the green one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, down to that one. The one on the right.
The one on the right.
The one that's further out, because it looks like there's two circles lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Basically the one straight down. Yeah. And then to the middle. And then up left.
That one looks like
It'll lead
that,
you. It'll
so-
lead you straight to that. Yeah.
we just straight leave away.
Just keep following to the next circle, and then that'll lead you to the brain.
Memory node.
Why are you going that way? Oh, it's
I don't
it's
know.
showing the two options you get to go to. So now you can go to the brain. That's what it does. It lights up your options.
That's speech. Season.
So
This one's memory.
the blue
memory.
one might be easier to do next. Because that one has like a direct line.
Does it? Because I see 3 ways. Speech goes this way, eventually goes to this point. So probably.
I wouldn't go down the middle because yellow's going to have to go down the middle. So blue should...
Oh, up here.
Oh, except butt needs to go that way. Oh, you are butt. Never mind. Yeah, that's it. To the right. And then yellow can come down.
Did we check to see if we could open? Oh, it's locked.
Oh, so this unlocks the door. Yikes. Okay, so yellow needs to come.
Try to go over and try to go over to that door and see if it's locked. Because from my perspective, it's locked.
Yellow needs to go straight down, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, it does say it's locked. And you cannot lockpick it. It says it's impossible. Straight down and then to the left, because that's all you can do. And then, yep, go to the next open slot. And then the other one will have basically a straight path to theirs.
Welcome.
Oh boy, it's going to be terrifying.
And that just leaves the purple one.
Mm-hmm. Which is all on the top. Oh God.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Brain blast. Gale's inspired. Oh God. Do you have to stay connected to it?
Nope, I've been disconnected once I completed it. I don't know why I had to say manipulate.
Why are all these brains everywhere? I mean, obviously we must be needing to do something with these things.
Hey, remember this thing?
No.
That decorative reef?
What?
We saw it. You don't see this.
The
Being
decorative
directly
relief?
ahead.
Yeah, I don't remember this.
This was in the beginning cutscene before we ended up creating our character. We saw one of those.
Oh. All the slaves bowing down.
Mm.
Oh boy.
Why does it say use, but there's... Oh, okay. It's not like... I don't... Well, see, I don't know.
Blade of oppressed souls. What does this do? 7 to 22 damage. That's because I've got psychic and fire on it. I don't understand. Does it do psychic damage?
What are you looking at?
This blade that's over here. It's called Blade of Obsessed Souls. You want to take a look at it?
Hey, it looks like that one singing blade that I have.
The moment comes.
6 to 18... 1d10 slashing, or 1d, I guess.
She's... Oh. Are we too late? It says the moment comes, the absolute moves.
1d10 or 1d8 plus 4 slashing. 1d4 psychic. Fragments of dead souls are imprisoned in the steel. Are imprisoned in the steel. Angry, powerful, hopeful, or scared. All of them rose up against their illicit masters, and all of them fell to this blade. Now they are trapped forever, forced to aid their oppressors.
Well, maybe we should take it so they help us instead.
But if what I just read is true, then they all fell to this blade. So that means that their souls were captured into this blade that killed them. Then would that not mean that anyone I kill with it would then be trapped in this blade?
Possibly.
I'm gonna try and pick it up.
Okay. Yoink.
Yeah, that was easy.
Now, can you kill Ketherick with it? Stick his soul in there. Alright, I'm gonna hit use. Or do you want the honor of that since you did the puzzle?
Well, see, initially I didn't want to hit use on it because I was concerned that I would fall to my doom. I don't know what the hell would be standing.
I think use is like the read the thing, right? I don't think you actually activate anything with it. I think it's just reading what it is. Well, I can do it then if you're afraid of falling in. Because like the bear thing, right? Use was just seeing if we remembered something about it. Oh, I'm not in there.
Your tadpole echoes.
Ridiculous.
Not presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
Yeah.
That loss your mind.
Oh no.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
How did the
That was my
Empire
guardian
fall?
that spoke.
Mm.
I don't know. I'm just glad it fell.
Oh boy. Maybe this is a talking
Oh
point.
yeah, that's right. Who has the talking
Whatever
point?
you need,
No.
you only have to ask.
I was asking if it's a time for to make a comment, if they would make a comment to us about it, since they both said something.
Doubtful.
You'd think I'd have more sympathy for someone trapped in a pod, but perhaps we should have left Mizora where we found her.
She still has that talking
You
point.
wanted something?
Did we miss something? Did we accidentally go backwards?
No. I think that's just gonna be something that she's gonna say for a bit.
Oh boy. Because you released her?
I don't know. Maybe.
Mm.
Though I have a feeling it wouldn't have mattered which of us did it.
I want to know if you would have gotten a different talking point if you had that thing on you still. And didn't destroy it.
Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts.
Nice. It's the same thing, but it's still nice to hear. Alright. I don't know if that was worth it.
Speaking of, you went from neutral to medium with Shadowheart.
What? How's that?
I don't know how to. I don't know. Your relationship to her is fair. And the character's trust in Avatar is variable.
Wait, what do you mean
I'm still exceptional, and that's what matters.
So I'm medium
Mine.
or fair?
Well, I was reading the description.
Oh. Huh. When you became exceptional, wasn't I still just neutral?
Yes.
Huh.
Why you got bumped to medium, I do not know.
Well, don't worry. There's no way there's going to ever be a romance scene with us.
Unless...
Well, there's no way it can happen. Because she's already
that's
tied
true,
to you.
Well, I mean, technically she's willing to be polyamorous, so technically maybe. But then again, if we are both the main character, then no. And even if it was possible that maybe, on that note, it'd still be no, because you're with Gale, and Gale is not willing to share. Put it that way.
Yeah. Alright, I think that's all the doors we could open.